Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades and welcome to hell. We play the rail again today, and someone in the comment section actually told me that I still have the reward for the non-heated run left open, this Titan Blood over here. Apparently I was actually thinking that I would get this reward by the time I would do a heated run, but that was not so. So I have to do 2 revenge runs with the rail actually now. And you know what, that's exactly what we are going to do.
One more time.
Once without heat and then with a little bit of heat, just to get us back up to speed.
You're looking somewhat stronger than before there, little nephew. But you're much too scrawny still to be quite blunt. So here, let's fatten you right up.
Alright, let's get right to it. You know what? Let's try this one out.
I'll earn your favor yet.
Try this one out for size. See how much carnage we can deal with that. Challenge rooms are off the tail because, you know, no heat. That's something we will deal with, I suppose. Damage seems pretty fine for the moment. Not quite enough to one-shot these guys, though. And the Rupture. That's a debuff right off the bat. Very happy. And yeah, I'm hoping to see some chaos action in here, because this might be a pretty good opportunity for us to get some additional good heat gains in here. And yeah, needless to say that I would be very interested in that. It's sometimes easy to forget that the debuff that Poseidon inflicts actually deals quite a bit of damage. A very, very big amount of that stuff. Spawning in one after another. I feel like we had a room such as this on the last run as well. On the last time I had this weapon aspect with me. A centaur heart. Sure. It will be refreshing to deal with the Beef Boy duo without their empowerments once more. And you know what? Let's take the trap tracker here. Might end up being useful. All she wrote.
More target practice.
Oh, he still got me. I thought I was standing perfectly there to not get hit. Evidently, I was wrong about that.
The underworld's power.
Artemis. Oh, I would have loved Artemis's crits in here. This one won't be that good. Let's try a reroll. If I can't get the crits on her attack, I don't see much point to this.
He lands again, huh?
And yeah, here's me hoping that we will get a great, very, very strong first hammer boon in here.
Poseidon, haven't you?
That I have.
Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
Truth be told, I haven't met even a single Olympian god who wasn't quick to anger. Not a single one of them.
If I could spare a minute of your time.
Okay, you can have 45
Oh,
seconds.
this is trouble.
No full minute, just 45 seconds. That's all the time I got for you. I mean, if you keep on doing things at this pace... Not much of a challenge right now, is it? Okay, come on, you can pick up the pace a little bit. A little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, that's good. No, I actually might have to try. Oh, almost.
Fine.
messed up a little bit towards the end there, but we almost eliminated each and every one that was showing up there. I think that deserves at least some respect. I mean, it was certainly helpful that they had no armor on them at all. Easy money.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, you shouldn't have. This early.
I'm grateful for this.
Is that the first or the second shop already? I think it's the first one. Ooh, and I did want to get a nice hammer upgrade, didn't I? I did.
Why not?
Let's see, let's see, let's see. I said I wanted a good one. These are not that good. Let's take the rocket bump again. This one actually has been very good to us last time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
You help him out again, you'll get 1,000 lashes next we meet. And when I return, this little rock of yours had better be up there rather than here. Or else you'll get 1,000 more.
Ooh, I like it when she gets annoyingly angry like that.
Sounds good. Sounds good, madam. That's more than equitable, really. I'll hold you to that. Be seeing you around. Hello, hello.
Hello, you took that lightly.
She's gone. You still in one piece, Sisyphus? Not hurt or anything?
Oh, I'm just fine, thanks, Prince. That Fury sister, she is quite a lass, I have to say, and very, very strong.
Not that
Bet
strong.
She could push old Baldy here better than I.
Oh, that probably, maybe. Thanks for the money, though.
Thing.
Thank you, mate.
And let's talk to Baldy.
There's something you like to do for entertainment out here, Baldy? Or just, I don't know, take it all in, I guess?
He is exactly into that. Just introspection, that's a huge deal. Sadly, no ambrosia can hand out of here, so that's a shame.
Bye now.
Goodbye, man. Hopefully I will come back with good news next time we meet. Until then, going to keep on blasting in here. And yeah, I might as well use my special every now and then. I feel like this run is pretty similar to the one that... Did I lose the one? With the Poseidon special and the rocket launcher? I may, I'm not sure. I may have.
You lot, huh?
I've recorded so many runs in such a short amount of time. They're actually starting to bleed into one another. It's like, as I said, I was taking some 3 days to celebrate the Steam release, and I was actually playing non-stop. And had a great time with it, evidently.
Can't do that. All mine.
Like, it's still Sunday for me, and by the time this episode comes up, it's probably about a week later. That's how many episodes I have in my backlog now, because I have been playing this game so much. And you know what? I would do it all again in a heartbeat. Wave of Despair? Sure, why not?
One Fury sister coming up.
Hello, Mac. I just saw you there.
Ugh, I almost want to thank you, Zagreus. I thought you'd never change that blasted pact and leave me here in peace.
Excuse me?
What, you mean you aren't lonelier without Electo's or Tisiphone's companionship? They seem so wonderful to have around.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're tolerable each to some extent. About as much as I can say for you. Now let's the two of us begin.
Okay. Not sure what to think about that sentiment about your lovely sisters there. Kinda tempted to getting hit again. Just to deal some more damage to her. Ah well, we're almost done here. Man, without the frenzy, it feels like she has lost a lot of what used to make her scary. Then again, I already have quite a bit of damage on me, so what do I know? And yeah, picked up the Chaos Egg, haven't seen Chaos once. That was a shame, but I suppose that's just one of the risks of this trade. Let's pick up some money.
Should help.
See, we don't need... No, we don't need any of those. Won't sell off any of these, even though second wave is kinda tempting, just because it is worth a lot. And probably won't end up being all that consequential for quite a while. I would like to see a special though, somewhat fiercely. Just to make good use out of the rocket launcher that we decided to pick and choose here. There you are. Was nice, push him to the lava space. I was willing to eat that rocket just to see if I had success with that. There's a chest waiting for me. Looking forward to see if there's something good hidden in there. Almost an unfortunate dodge. That's a good amount of darkness. More than happy to fight for that.
That is private property.
And soon it will be Zagreus' property. It's a shame how these things work out every now and then, right? Got me there, got me good. And that's all the road.
Useless.
That's that.
117 darkness, closer and closer to the 2000.
I'll just take this one.
Always and ever closer, and there is Eurydice waiting for me. I saw you.
Someone there?
It's me.
So, how's Orpheus been doing lately anyway? Still keeping his hair in those neat little curls. I guess his tan must have faded by now.
Still trying to imagine Orpheus with tan and curls.
Curls? Not exactly, no. But he's doing alright. For him. He's started singing again lately, which was a big step. He never used to before. Would go on about how he'd lost his muse.
And now he knows I'm out there still, huh? That's... well... thank you for the update, hon. Music's his gift. Good to know he's not thrown everything away.
And I am happy that you haven't thrown away your gift of cooking for me.
I knew it.
Oh, she knows me so well.
Thanks again.
Goodbye, girl.
Majesty.
Very happy about that. Making everything I have a bit more powerful. There's a challenge room that we cannot enter. It's a shame. He was actually going to live there, wasn't he? The joy of having a deflecting cast, you know? Zeus! You know what, yes, Zeus could end up being pretty nice with this run.
Oh no.
Hell yeah! Got one. Come on, don't juke my cast, please. Come down, come down. Closer. Almost, my dear friend. That's what I wanted to see.
Brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she? No matter. With her blessing and my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
I take your word for it. Zeus call, hell yeah.
Zeus's strength.
So we are open for the Poseidon dual boon, which would be nice, but not that. No.
Death has come.
Do we even have an ambrosia bowl for you? I don't think I do.
Feeling you could use some backup here.
Yeah, that feeling disturbs you. The force is not strong in you, my friend.
You better.
Ah, it's a shame. I really wasn't doing that bad, right? There was no point for this. This was uncalled for. There. At least now that he's here, I kinda wanna win, you know? And we won.
That's the power of Olympus.
At least there's that. What do I even want to make better in here? I think the cast, actually.
You honor me.
This went quick.
That's better.
You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet either.
Oh, shush.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Goodbye, then. Doesn't he still have some form of meeting with him? Wasn't there something like that? I think there was.
Payment in full.
We want the darkness in here, actually. I have high hopes for the conversations that might end up playing by the time we are making it back to the house. I hope there will be something exciting for us. Something that may hopefully ends up adding the liberation of Sisyphus. Man, I want to have his legendary keepsake so bad because it was so amazing on my old save file. And I want to go hard on that. That was Zeus's time to shine there. There he goes again. There's still one more living. There! And a chest with gemstones, sure.
It's mine.
That is private property.
Looks like I'm probably going to be here for a while. And there. 2 of you.
You did not earn this, boy.
You and I will just have to disagree there.
Now. On to the next one.
The big bad Pyre fight, that's probably going to take a while.
Charon's shop.
And there's nothing cool in here. Damn.
Cheers, mate.
Damnation. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, this looks so spacious again. Alright, who's next? Come on, don't be shy. Chop, chop.
Reloading.
Would love to get the Sea Storm in here, but there are also other cool options that we can pursue. Whoop. I would still be interested in a special for starters. If you want to swim there over the lava, be my guest. I got a ranged weapon this time, so nothing you can do can irritate me. Even though I have to say, I would love to have a little bit more firepower. But you know, that's just me. I always want a bit more firepower. That's just one of the woes that comes with being me, I suppose. Almost took a dip on the lava pool there. I feel like they could do mini games like this. A rifle with which you have to try to fire enemies into a pool of lava. At least deflected some of those back at you.
Like that.
Last phase. One. 2. This is gonna be the third head. There we go. Halfway through. Wish they would bunch up together so that I can get some great use out of my rod. There we go. Bit late, but better late than never.
Lord Zeus.
Can't hit you because of the bold way being in the way. Damn. You made a mistake when you attacked me there. That debuff you applied to yourself sealed your fate.
Got you. Sure.
And look at that, we are past the 2000 darkness mark. Would have loved to have a chaos curse for that here, so that we can get even more darkness. But certainly that was not meant to be. Let's see. Let's see Zeus. See what we can find.
Can wash away my boons.
But why would you? Your boons are amazing. Each and every one of them. Way too good to pass up on.
Another day or night in paradise.
Take the money. Witches. How do witches make me feel? Sad for the most part. Very sad for the most part. Got that big guy taken out somewhat easily. The small one there too. Boom.
There's something.
Shot him straight in the back. Didn't even feel bad about it. More gems. And there's my hammer.
So, boy.
You lad, huh?
There's a lot going on in here. I'm amazed that that trap did not go for me there.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Well, that's better.
But yeah, man, the jam's actually coming in fast and furious here today.
What's on offer?
Nah. Not now. Chaos had his opportunity and he failed me. He had his time to shine when we picked up the Chaos Egg, and he absolutely disregarded that. And now this is our life. More? Just now realizing that I don't even have a dash on me here. Okay, fine. Was pretty okay. Inescapable blast, piercing fire. You know what? There is a great case to be made for piercing fire, because that will actually allow me to crush right through Theseus' shield. So yeah, seems to be a pretty reasonable decision. We stop with Zeus.
In the name of Hades.
Boom, 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 boom. Double strike, I suppose. Actually, let's... Oh, it's rough. I want all of them. I kinda do want all of them. Let's take the special.
Thunder time.
Because I do use my special every now and then.
You shall find I don't take such rejections lying down. And you shall find it out the hard way.
Whatever you say, girl. There's actually a good case to be made about having to go with Aphrodite first. But clearly that's not the decision I made here for myself. Going to take these guys out one after another.
He's fully recovered.
Wait, what was recovering? What were you doing? And why were you doing it? probably died off screen to one of the ace arrows here. Which, if nothing else, is fun to me. Yeah, but if we keep up this pace, I can just really keep them at bay thanks to my strong knockback coming from Poseidon. And thanks to now having piercing fire, at least I can hit more than one enemy on occasion.
Oh, how I hate to fight with you like this. Let's forgive each other and forget. Go back to how things used to be.
Sure. There's a dash, gonna take it. And there's my man Poseidon offering once more.
Returned once more to my more earthly capability, Short One. And I'm able to move freely once again.
You know, you didn't seem all that immobile before.
Fine change of pace, Asterius. Who needs that old spectacular custom-fitting suit of legendary armor anyway?
Exactly.
You mock me, yet you know nothing of being trapped, enclosed in something and unable to break free. I need no armor to fight you.
You know, I kinda had a feeling about that. He gave off the impression of not exactly enjoying being encased in that suit of armor. Though I can't help but say that he did make it work for himself. I think we can all agree on that front. Oh, you can, Zagreus. You're doing it right now.
Not yet.
Should be down. There.
Enough, Short One.
How different the fight feels now. Much slower because no overtime, no overpowered attacks. So sweet. There's the sweet nectar. That's not the Dubun I wanted. Come on, Poseidon. Let's take the Titan's Fury instead. I was already getting excited over seeing a Duoboon there. And then that excitement was followed by immediate and complete disappointment. I see that guy over there trying to respawn. Needless to say that I'm not going to have that. But he respawned, damn. And he did as well.
Good night.
Better. One. Still having his armor, huh? What was that jump? Hang on a second. Was I seeing things? Did that spear hero just jump from one end of the map to the next? I must have... No, I must be seeing things. He didn't do that. No. Or no. I must have seen things. That can't be true. That looked like he was jumping from one end of the screen to the next. I can't believe it. I don't want to believe it. That can't be true. In no way. Thanks for staying there. For me. I mean, you can't blame a man for not wanting that to be true, right? Seeing your worst enemy, one for which you have nothing but contempt, getting the upper edge on you in a way that you just consider to be absolute heresy? No way, Jose. That's not something. That's not something I can get behind. That is not something Daddy DeGrand stands for.
More splitters.
I suppose we were doomed for those. Who's next? Okay, you know what? These guys shouldn't be any trouble for me today, because my attack pierces right through your shields. Making me feel pretty smart about myself today. That's the good stuff. Sweet nectar again. Come on, that's not the debuff I want. Come on. Come on. I mean, I might as well take this one to get one big chunk of darkness out of the next boss fight. Oh, almost exploded in my face there, I saw you. Lots of these in here, huh? No trouble. Oh, shield heroes. Bring them all. Watch me absolutely dismantle them. Oh, that guy actually came back. Or wants to come back.
That one's responding.
No. Yes. And then he immediately respawns again. What a guy. There's the one. Better late than never, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see, Hermes. Is that the first Hermes boon of this run? I think it might.
Hey, cuz, you're not well accustomed to our little chats, but I want you to level with me here. You're the boss. If you prefer, I'd be happy to shut up. No harm, no foul. Just give the signal, hey?
No. Keep on talking as usual, please.
Perish the thought, Lord Hermes. It's been great hearing from you from time to time.
All right, boss. Just making sure that I'm not interrupting anything.
You're doing fine, mate. You're doing absolutely fine.
Hermes sent me.
Alright, we're ready. We're ready to go.
Oh, wow.
Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
For you, perhaps.
Not underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
At least Asterius knows what's up.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever? Together now, attack!
I mean, I have actually reached a point at which I have to wonder if maybe Zagreus is actually the problem. Maybe Theseus is actually a pretty cool, pretty chill guy to hang out with. And it's just actually Zag bringing out the worst out of him. I mean, that's possible, right? A lot of people have that. That certain someone who just happens to be the one thing that brings out the worst person in you. For some person it's the ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, for others it's the best friend or pseudo-best friend or something like that. Maybe if I were to see Theseus without Zagreus being around, maybe I would agree with Asterius and say that he is a pretty swell person. I don't think there will ever be a good opportunity for me to see Theseus without the bull. Even though I would like that, to see a single fight against him.
That ought to shut him up.
210 darkness. Who knows? Maybe I'm onto something there.
The worst is yet to come, boy.
Looking forward to it. Let's see here.
I mean, it could also be the other way around. Maybe it is Asterius who brings out the worst out of the king. We don't know that, but maybe it is. Interesting theories, man.
Any boons worth giving up?
Maybe it's just me, just thinking that he's so insufferable while everybody else likes him. Do you like Theseus? Do you think he's a cool guy? Let me know in the comments below. I'm actually genuinely interested in that question now. Ah, well. Oh, that looks like a nice selection of runes for me.
For the road ahead.
Lightning Phalanx and Jolted. God knows I want all of these. Let's take the Lightning Phalanx because I haven't had that one in quite a while. And the Breaking Wave too. Don't mind if I do. And, I have 2 rerolls, so let's actually, honest to God, use them here. That's the stuff. We start with... Who do I want to start with even? Let's start with Zeus. Because I really want to see his Jolted effect in here. Oh, there's going to be a lot of ping-ponging in here, trust me on that front. This is that good stuff. Got more cars. Small rats taking a while to take out, but we got it. Come on. Can I just hit one of them? Thank you. Can I hit the other one too? There. Wasn't that hard now. Bam.
Really?
Yeah, really. I don't know why they keep trying either. And... easy money. Oh, hi. Got hit there. My weapon is spare triggered for that.
In the name of Hades.
And there's a Jolted. Rare rarity for a change. Haven't seen that one in a while. Might save up some more money for the Travis Spoon there. Seems to be the wise choice to make. Let's Seam off Poseidon then, I suppose. Like, one shot is all it takes. One shot. Most of the time it's going to be one shot. Against most enemies. It also depends on the lineup of the room and what kind of fools are waiting for us there. He snuck up on me. Fine then. If my cast is not enough to kill you, I will use my attack for you guys. If that's how we want to play this game of emotions, then so be it. Poseidon's 8. Actually, there's a case to be made for that right now, because it now would actually also proc everything Zeus has. But no, let's just take the Sunken Treasure for free stuff.
I'll earn your favor yet. So
and then we can...
This stuff is.
I think we can call it a day now, actually, right? I'm pretty sure we won't be needing anything else.
Should be useful.
Greater Recall, would you kindly give me the other legendary? Hermes, mate, dog, buddy, pal, dude, friend, bro.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Are there any other words we can use in such situations?
See you, boy.
I don't think so. At least not any I can think of. Oh yeah, fam. Forgot fam because I never used that one.
One last bit of business to take care of then.
What is it going to take for you to understand that your place is in the house?
Did I already say homie? I don't think I did. It's another one of these words that I just rarely if ever use. Oh, Hades, Hades, Hades. This is gonna be a nice, nice little play. I don't think that I actually have enough juice in my attacks to get good knockback damage off on him here. Zeus lightning. Should be close. Yes.
Not yet. Lord Zeus.
Oh, Hades. How does it feel having to fight against me without your beef boy duo having softened me up so badly that you actually stand a chance?
Lord Zeus.
How does it feel knowing that all your efforts are doomed to fail in this fight?
I'm empty.
How does it feel knowing that your HP bar is almost completely drained already?
I'm out.
Whoop. Stood perfectly still in him and was safe there.
You think that you're the only one who shall keep fighting?
Probably not. I mean, you'll be here with me together. The Beef Boy duo has always been there for me. The Bone Hydra, always ready to regrow a neck just for me.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
Thanks for the Titan blood. That's the one we were missing.
Mere moments from his final victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
Now I'm wondering if that line has been in the game in the last patch already. Now I'm wondering if that line was a spoiler, a soft spoiler, for Theseus' new chariot. Because truth be told, that would be genius.
Hi, Prince. I fed Cerberus already. All 3 heads.
Thanks, girl.
Achilles, sir. You happen to know whether Father authorized the transfer of a Macedonian Tau Lambda chariot to Elysium in recent memory? I ran into the former hero Theseus all joyriding about in one of those.
Joyriding is a fitting term, alright?
I know the chariot you mean. It's not just any Macedonian. It's modified, apparently by Daedalus himself. No earthly weapons can do what it does. Though, please don't tell me Theseus put on that mask.
Boy, did he. He absolutely did.
What, you mean the golden matching mask? I saw him wearing it all right. Looked like a proper fool, I thought. What of it, though?
Well, I think that Daedalus would certainly agree. Heard that he fashioned that mask and outfit as a little joke. For someone deeply prideful and well unaware. It must have suited Theseus quite well then, yes?
Absolutely.
That it did, most definitely, sir.
We gotta say, he did make it work. Oh, these two now have their conversation here.
Such tardiness is oft to be expected from your brother, but from you, Thanatos? You're practically the god of punctuality.
Practically the god of punctuality. I mean, can you even say that? I don't know. There's at least one case where death wasn't on time in this game, and that will be the story of Sisyphus, but let's put that to the side.
My lord, I apologize sincerely for the lapse in my performance as of late. I think my duties following the recent war above took more of a toll from me than I expected.
Thanatos, even we gods require rest from time to time. Someday we might get it around here. Once this accursed house is well in order, finally. Until then, I appreciate your diligence. Do not overextend yourself.
And I mean, this is probably one of the times where we really see that Hades can be a cool boss to have around.
Thank you, my lord. I am at your service. I'll be getting back to my assignment now.
Right. In that statement, he told him that he is important, that his work is appreciated, but he's also not supposed to overextend himself. Because, you know, important work. I feel like Hades doesn't get enough credit for the times where he actually is or where he actually shows that he's a pretty good person to have around.
A senseless change.
Yeah, I know. Launch shortcut. I actually want that one, but not right now.
Normally I'd offer up a song for such occasions, Zagreus.
Next time. Hello.
At least the house seems well enough in order since I saw it last.
That's good, right? I'd say that's good.
What's new?
That's bad. That's not a trade I want to take. Alright, I think that's all. Maybe let me go once to see if I can talk to Hades himself.
For ongoing underworld renovations.
Sadly, I cannot. Hypnos is also not there. Sometimes they reappear when you go back. I noticed that the other day by accident. Actually, I haven't talked to you. You were not there before. I knew it.
Circumstances rattle your resolve, child.
I'm not easy to get rattled, is what I would like to say, but I think we all know the truth about that. Actually, you know what? I can buy the final expense here.
Here are the gems. New music for the music stand? Okay.
That will leave me at 10 diamonds, so I'm pretty okay with that.
Chamber music.
Why, very well.
Thanks, mate. Mighty kind.
Looks good, I guess.
Does it now? Really, that's all it was? Just a sword and a shield? I was about to say, there was more to that.
The shattered weapons of the siege of Elysium are now reduced to window dressings in the prince's ever-cluttered lair.
Bronze weapons. Made crudely, but they had the right idea.
And I mean, they look pretty nice on that wall there, don't they? I think we can agree that they do. Also, I will get back to you in a moment, one moment. But first of all...
I can do anything.
There, another Death Defiance. Not Death Defiance, Fated Authority.
What's new, Skelly?
Listen, boyo. I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out. I need your help with something, and I'll be honest.
Oh, this!
I don't think you're gonna like it.
If it doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
He is serious.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. The standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
Oh, I know.
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. You gotta spruce it all the way up. Your aspect, not somebody else's. Then let me have it with that thing, and I'm out of here.
Oh, I can do that.
Dead forever. You're asking me to kill you.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, alright?
Works for me.
Alright. Maybe.
So, the prophecy foretold. Let me double check that really quick. Eternal Rest. Slay Skelly using Stygius with the max level Zagreus aspect. I will need a bit more Titan blood for that, but I'll get some diamonds as a reward, so that will be nice. There, Titan blood. 2.
Fair and square.
I didn't really ever expect or plan to use that weapon aspect at all, but... Oh well.
That's it, the blade. You gotta let me have it with that thing.
Oh, I can do that. I'm going to dismantle you. Fair and square.
Finally free, boyo.
Skelly laid to rest.
Farewell, Skelly.
You will be missed. As if. As if. We already seen that.
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
Well, you see, you got a kick out of it.
An elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
You know, I think I really will not hit you for a while now. But the good thing is that now, on the next episode, after the next episode, we will actually be able to gift him that sweet, sweet ambrosia. And when we will do that, we will get our first legendary keepsake. Truth be told, I'm surprised. I did not expect that to be the first we get.
You, Three Fates.
Bunch of diamonds, might as well use them to buy us some songs.
What can we do for this?
And the launch shortcut. Let's actually have that one first.
Maybe I can use this to avoid Father's withering gaze and unwanted feedback.
You think you can avoid me through there, boy?
That's the general idea, yes. Not that I'm really going to do that.
Mission.
I'm actually looking
More
forward to these
substantive
conversations of
material for
us.
the music stand.
Alright.
Is there a
Think
song
somewhere.
which you would like to hear?
Not necessarily the song I was looking forward the most, but we have it. And yeah, ended up getting some nice added bit of progress in here. Very nice. Oh, we can do it already.
Skelly, while I know your services have already been paid in full, your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so I wanted to give you this.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal?
It is.
I never even thought I'd get to try a thing like that. I mean, what am I here? You know what? I want you to have this. To symbolize our friendship and in case you ever need a hand out there.
There we go.
Wait, you really shouldn't have. Do you have any idea how hard to find this is?
Finally.
You should try.
Equipped it, and you know what? I'm going to upgrade it at
Really, this
least
one's for you.
once immediately. So, yeah, that ended up being a surprisingly productive episode. I'm happy. Thanks for watching, guys. Looking forward to having one of these things again. I'm going to put it to good use in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching. Stay as awesome as you are. Leave a comment down below if you liked the episode or if you know what keepsake I will get next, because I still hope it's going to be Sisyphus, but let's be real, that can take a while. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.